Good morning. I got my music up really loud. Hello and welcome. I'm a couple minutes late. Monday, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Messages. I'm excited to be here. We got lots to talk about, I think, today. Not sure what it all is, but I feel like it's a lot. So I'll wait for people to click on. I just got out of the shower, so I have wet hair. Don't mind my wet hair. I didn't even do the broadcast. Hi guys. How are you? Welcome. I can see people clicking on. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry guys, I'm running just a little bit late. Hold on. I got to clear the feed out. Good morning. Oh, Patty. Hello. How are you? I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm on. Yes, everybody's here. I'm so glad you guys are here. Yes, Soul Family. We're going to talk about that. Patty, that's great. Let's pin that. Let's pin that. Where are you, Patty? Let's pin that. That's fantastic. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Woo, woo, woo. How was this weekend for you? I like how Patty said Soul Family because we are definitely Soul Family, definitely moving into this higher energy where we, as light workers, soul communicators, intuitives, need to stick together and come together into this high frequency and vibration. So I am so glad you guys are here. Good morning and good morning. How was this weekend? How was the energetic gateway for you guys yesterday? Good morning from New Mexico. I felt yesterday, I had a new goddess that came in yesterday. And you guys are going to ask what goddess, and I'm going to probably butcher her name. It's K-A-L-I. Kali? I'm not sure. She's a Hindu goddess. A misunderstood Hindu goddess. So, hello, Michael. Hello, everybody. So, like that. So, I had a very interesting yesterday. I felt like I was it was like deja vu, but not, because I kept feeling like this going in. Oh, I love that, Patty. Yes, but not the MA at the end. So, yes, her. She came in. It was intense. So I kept feeling like in an altered state, I guess. I was feeling like I was, see, I'm talking about it and I'm shaking. In a different, like we were doing this, but it felt like the time was wrong. So it was crazy. It was intense. And after like she came in, I felt like spring was here. I'm like, there's snow outside. Why am I feeling like this? What's happening? I know somebody's asking what cards am I playing with. I don't know. I started grabbing and playing with these cards. So it was, we're definitely going through this whole shift, you guys. The vibration. Ooh, my ears started to ring. I might channel in a minute. You're forewarned because my ears are doing that thing. Okay, we're going to talk about her. Okay, we'll talk about it. All right. Yes, Patty. Very much so. And I could feel it yesterday. Super feel it. I was going like, ooh. So we're going to talk about this. I pulled the card boundaries. Look at, I'm already going wackadoo on here. So boundaries, and And so Spirit is saying here, putting boundaries with people that are kind of sucking kind of in your energy. We talked about this. We're going to do this exercise before I channel because I feel like it needed, because I could feel we're needing to kind of come up. And then of course I'm draw this card, boundaries. So everybody close your eyes. We're going to work and we're going to do a lot. So if you get a chance, if you have to watch it later, great. But we're just going to set the tone and our vibration for this week. So if you guys are driving, don't close your eyes. But you can listen to what I'm saying, okay? Taking a couple deep breaths. A lot of people who need to move, you can clear your energy by sweeping your hands above your head and down to the feet. With every sweeping motion, some people do this physical and some people do this non-physical, making your walls of your bubble thicker. With every sweeping motion. Thickening our walls with this sharp light, or anything that penetrates a lower vibration or frequency that penetrates this bubble bounces off and reflects to the sender and is transmuted with love. So every sweeping motion, we strengthen our bubble and invite this beautiful crystalline white energy to come in to our bubble, into our space, transmuting any lower frequency or any stagnant energy within our physical and our light body, and transmitting it into love and a higher vibration and light. With every breath we let go, when we fall deeper into our solar plex. Okay. As we keep breathing and letting go, we fall all the way into our root, into our base. This is a place that sometimes we don't fall, and Spirit is inviting you to fall into this place. Settle into your energy, into your power, into your knowing, and breathe. Feel this high frequency of light come in through your crown, all the way down, shooting through your feet. The twitches you may feel, the pulsing in your hands, the electricity around you, the pulsing of your heart, the heat fluctuation within your hands is this high frequency of energy that's coming in to awaken parts of you that lie dormant and sleeping. They wake up and reactivate this time in your physical and in your space that you need to remember now throughout this week. And we breathe. With 4 deep, long breaths, you'll open your eyes. More in a calming state of mind. I would like to introduce you to Avaleen. She is the energy, the galactic energy that stepped in last Monday and that I channeled all week long last week through the radio show, if you haven't listened to it, and on Wednesday. This higher vibration of galactic energy is one of peace, one of harmony, and one of transmuting old into new and remembrance. We are here to help you remember who you are. Your soul gifts here on this earth. We bring with us to you so much prosperity, love, acceptance, and remembrance of your many multitudes and gifts that you have, not only in this lifetime, through many other lifetimes, universe, and planets that you have experienced, remembering all your gifts and the magnitude that is felt with your presence being here on Earth and in the universe. We ask you to accept and invite this new energy into your heart space. By inviting this into your heart space is the acknowledgement of greater, deeper wisdom that you have longed for so long. Accepting this new energy into your heart space and into your energetic field at times will, yes, slow down. Yes, mess up electronics and electrical feeds. We are trying to adjust these frequencies so you understand us better. But understanding our purpose is only meant for love and to help you along your journey and your soul path. Our system has came for many, many years and has been overridden. That is no longer acceptable because so many of you have asked for extra help and extended your heart for higher vibration and love and frequency to come to your planet to help to heal. We have heard your prayers and your answers, and understanding that we are connected to all higher realms, to your angelic realm. Your angels communicate with us all the time and asking for higher divines, higher divinity, contact. People who here have asked to be in a higher frequency of love, a higher frequency of vibration, your prayers and your call has been answered. Your angels and archangels have reached out to us to bring this high frequency of love and light, to expand your horizons and your inner circular phase and everything around in your environment. Bringing this magnitude of this higher electronic database through your energy field will raise the frequency not only of your planet but of you. It starts with you before it can reach to somebody else. Thank you for allowing this transmission to take place. This may feel like a bumpy ride for some of you, the ones who have had extreme vertigo and who have been exhausted. Sleeping has helped you understand and recalibrate your frequency for this. We understand our vibration can be very hard on your physical. We ask you to rest. We are trying to counterbalance our energy with yours and find a happy medium and a balance. The more you clean your energy of impure thoughts and what no longer serves you will help you with this new energy field. No. Tanya has expressed and has experienced her new galactic healing. If anybody is needing adjustment with this, please reach out to her. She does these transmissions as we channel within her to help align your physical and your energetic field. So many other individuals are also getting these transmissions and having these channeled messages. our brothers and sisters have united to help your world. We hear your prayers and we're coming to help. Thank you for your continuous love. We feel it from many, many light years away. So let's talk about this. So when this came in on Monday, you guys saw my reaction. And of course, I'm over here having this conversation with Spirit saying, okay, because every time Avaleen has came in, and I told you guys the Akasha Academy asked me to write something for their magazine. So this is, I know, right, Michelle? Like I'm like trying to write the, like have, you know, non-human responses. And I was painting. I'm going to grab it. Hold on. I'm in my paint room, okay? And thank you, because I'm in like a human state, okay? See, I'm getting dizzy now. And I'm painting, okay? And I'm painting this picture. And this energy comes in, and I'm by myself. I'm in my paint room, okay? And I'm painting, and I'm talking to like Dragon, and this energy comes in. And I'm painting, and I'm like, are you serious? And I'm painting all this energy here. And I'm like, okay. And then after I was done, then I flipped over and I painted this stuff. And you can kind of see this like angel looking thing. And after every time this energy comes in, because it's so foreign for me, an angel will come in and like kind of like put their arms around me. And I was trying to understand, because I'm like, really, Spirit? Like, out of all the things you want me to channel, I've channeled, you know, Buddhist and Jesus and Mother Mary and all these angels. And I'm like, now you want me to sound like a robot. Like I sound, is there a male voice? I can't hear him. Is there a male voice? I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this. So if there's a male voice in here, I have no idea. So I'm like, you want me to sound like this? Like, are you serious? Out of all, I'm like, I could have any other that you come in, but this vibration is so strong, like I'm having to move out of my head and into my heart space, into my deeper state of trust, and saying, okay, like they've come in for a while and I have heard them in my head. It's funny. What did MJ just said? Like, I know. So if you see me, my hand is shaking right now. And it is crazy intense. See, and I don't know. I have to go back and listen. And I've heard them for a long time, but I've never sat and channeled them. And I'm thinking, really, Spirit, this is what you want me to do? And I've like fought this. Like, I'm like, and you're hearing a woman's voice. I know there's lots of things that are coming, right? I know. And I'm like sitting here and I'm like channeling this and I'm like, okay, Tanya, you've got to get out of your head. So even if you saw me arguing with them, because if they start bringing me in, I like feel very weird. Yes, I did my first galactic healing thing that was like totally different. I didn't think they were going to bring that up, but I'm like, you know, I'm having human responses because I'm like, really? And I knew, you guys, I have had readings from intuitives that are very well known. I'm not going to drop any names, but are very well known, who said I was going to channel things. And I just thought, oh, okay, it's going to be angels. It's going to be this. Like they said that, you know, yes, they saw me channeling very high vibrations and, you know, saw me on a platform similar to Abraham Hicks, but doing this thing. And I always thought, okay, yeah, like whatever. I've always like heard it. But when it came in and it was so strong last week, like my brain, that's why if you guys listened to the radio show that I did last Thursday and it came in, so if you guys are feeling this like vertigo, this shaking, all this is because this is this energy that's coming in. And it's powerful. Thank you, Gina, because I feel like sometimes like I'm doing this and I'm just like, really, Spirit, this is what you want me to do. It is very powerful. I know it sounds like a robot. And that's why I was like, you want, like, this is what you want to come in? Really? Of course, I'm fighting with myself. Yes, I've had lots of that. Oh, Susie. Yes. It is. And I love that because that's kind of how I felt with this. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I just have to go with this because I know that this is what I'm supposed to do and I'm not supposed to question. So when you guys have things in life, when you like feeling like, oh, I need to, you know, just trust and who cares what it looks like that's where I'm at. So I think I mean so much for me that you guys are here in the support because I'm like human side being like, oh, why? So thank you guys. Thank you. It's intense. So when they talked about last week, this whole energy, and I actually found somebody else Spirit led me to this morning who was actually talking about this. So he had a guided meditation on the Tuesday before I had got this. Yeah, Rachel, it's been super intense. My daughter's actually ear felt like it had a bubble in it all last week. So I reached out to him because he's like, oh, I've got this, that all these new energies and these star seeds. A couple of you guys that I had readings with, I think maybe you're on here. I'm sorry, I can't see everybody who's on here. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was loaded with readings last week, and a lot of you guys have been getting these intense. So, oh, stomach issues. I got to do that. So, Kim, you're definitely feeling this because it hit my stomach so hard last week that I was like, oh my gosh, it is so like super intense. And a lot of people have been feeling like their foot going off, pulsing in their hands. And it's all these kinds of new energies coming in to help us go like this. So, oh, thank you. Because it's been like, I've literally have been like trying to process what is coming in and being like, okay, I'm not crazy. I know this needs to come in. Because when it capped in, you guys, like if you were here last week, it was like, and it like was intense. And I told you, like, I felt taller, like it's like not, it's male and female, but not. And they gave me the word and it was like Avaleen. It was like her name. And I was like, okay. But it's very male and female energy. And I was like, okay, but this energy, when they talked about the guided meditation last week, this is why I posted it on Thursday. I couldn't type either. I couldn't spell at all this last week. So I put up the guided meditation for Thursday, like this energy asked me to do. So if you guys are feeling any of this, that yes, Sherry, heart palpitations had that when I was channeling on the radio show. So if you guys are interested in that guided meditation, I put this up. It's on this Thursday. It's on the event page. It's March 7th. Of course, because of the numerology, 37, because it's 3/7, and it's at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm having that in a separate group page. So if you guys feel guided to that, definitely check that out. So yeah, this energy has been super intense. So I have a feeling that that's going to be coming in a lot. Lots of this. Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because the difficult falling asleep. I saw Lisa. Yes. Yeah, you guys have all been feeling this. This is this higher energy that's coming in. I just like when I channeled this, like this energy was coming in, I just wasn't expecting it to be this high of energy. It's been pretty intense. So if you guys are interested in doing that guided meditation, definitely let me know. If you guys are also, interested in doing the Rainbow Ray, you guys, that's also on the event page. All the event page and stuff is coming up there. That starts on the 21st, you guys. That's a huge day too. So many people have been like, I haven't seen rainbows. This day keeps popping in my head. And I'm like, you're getting signs that this is your next steps. So if you're feeling that, definitely you guys sign up for one of those. Also, another thing that's coming in that's going to be is I'm going live with Jamie and Michael. Michael was my guest a couple weekends ago, and Jamie's been you guys here for a while. If you guys remember Jamie, we're going to do a little bit of guided meditations, a little bit of readings, mediumship readings and other readings. I'm not sure what Spirit has. They kind of had an idea, and then I feel like it's a change. So we're just going to come on and see where Spirit takes us. So that's Saturday. I'm going to post that up also. Saturday, you guys going live here at 2 p.m. And also I got another guest for Coffee with the Angels. So that's kind of all what's happening this week. There's a lot that's going to happen this week. So if you guys are feeling this energy, to me, it comes in like that's why I didn't know we were going to channel that today, but it comes in and I feel like I'm in like a tube, and it feels like I have like metal around my ears, and I could feel like, I don't know, it's just different. Feels very different. I've sat with archangels, I've sat with higher councils, I've sat with all of them. It just feels very, very different. It's like they all work together. It's really interesting to see. We are just kind of winging it, Michael. Where did your comment go? We're just going to see what Spirit brings in and what we need to do on Saturday. This is and what's funny is it's after the meditation, after this intense energy. So you guys, thank you so much. That's Avaleen and her, and they're kind of from the galaxy of the Avalon kind of nation is the best way. And I feel like Avalon has been talked about but misunderstood. So that's the best way I can describe on their galactic energy. So, yep, that's them, and that's pretty much who I'm going to, that's, who I'm going to be kind of working with and channeling when they pop in, when they have a message for you guys. Maybe we'll do questions and answers with them, but I always feel like it's just like a message that comes in and then stops. It's in a sense of scary because it's unknown. Like so much of this is unknown, and we're always afraid of the unknown. But when you fall, that's why they go deeper into our solar plex and into our root. It's that deeper state of trusting, knowing that it's one of those statements, be careful what you ask for because you just might get it, and that's where we're at. So days are flying by, yes. So you guys, this is kind of where we are. Is she a new guide? I'm hearing her say yes. So it's like, and see, it's funny when you talk about guides. Here, say that again. Teleporting this new energy and these new transmission that needs to come in. So in the guide, as in a sense, like we have our spirit guides that's with us since the day like we came birth, had this whole soul contract, but we also have like archangels that come in. Oh, thank you, love. We always have like these, archangels that come in, and these guides that come in, and or different higher frequency or masters that come in. So as a guide in, yes, she's here to help in a transmission, in a channel or whatever, through me, helping you guys and the planet and whatever else needs to come out through their messages. It's the best way I can describe. And I'll tell you, okay, I'll say that again. It's funny because she's like standing here. The reason why it sounds like it's like a robot is because they talk telepathic, and it's very, very quick, and it's very emotion based, and it's very non-human is the best way I can describe. So the best way that they can come through is the best way they can find our means and our communication is this kind of dialogue. That's the best way I can describe what she's saying. So this dialogue that's coming in is the best way that they can, because if you guys watch the radio show, it comes in through this electronic feed and through this energy, through this, electrical, whatever. So it sounds like that. That's the best way I can describe. So yeah, boundaries are for anybody who is, so as we talked about in the beginning, Jessica, is boundaries on what you will and won't handle. That this is what they're bringing in is when we talked about our root and we talked about our bubble in the beginning. I know, isn't her name cool? And it's EEN, which is funny. Can you draw what she looks like? Yes, I can, Michelle, but it's she keeps shifting, but yeah, I can. It's a direct thing. So the boundaries is putting it's no longer putting stuff up from other people and sitting into yourself and what you won't and won't have. So yeah, this is kind of what it is. So it's a pretty interesting frequency. So you guys, thank you. How do I find the radio show? Go on Talking with the Angels on this page afterwards and scroll on the feed, and it's going to say News of Soul, and it has the link there. So I have it every Thursday. It's on News for the Soul. Did I say of the Soul? News for the Soul, and it's like all the way down. I pinned it in the feed. So you guys scroll on the feed. So you guys sign up for the meditation if you guys feel drawn to the rainbow class. Fantastic. I'll be here Wednesday, and then Saturday at 2 p.m. I'll put up you guys all the information. You guys have a fantastic week, and we will talk also soon. I love you guys, and have a great week. Breathe. Take it.